Welcome back, my lovelies. So, logging back in.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Yes,
No
thank
harm
you.
in picking a few.
Logging back in. He did not show up, which is fine. I'll come back later and see if he shows up. But we have some things to do. The grocery list of things, I guess.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
No, we're fine. I have a list of things I want to do today. We will get those.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
Alright, let's go get the treasure chest. No, there's a couple that we can look into. We'll go grab that one. Requires us going back this way.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
No.
Let us endeavor to keep up. Though we are—
Look, Master!
we have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Goblin.
Feast your eyes on this!
I grant you Fire's blade. Use it well.
Are we done? I win. Alright, so there is a Seeker's token up here. It is in one of the harpy nests. Swap to this just in case the harpies are up here.
At any rate, look how many women we count among our number.
Harpies are already.
And yet, no two of us
So
are
it
the
should
same.
be in this one, I believe. No, it's in this one. It's
Now
in
there's
this
a
one.
worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
We're fine. We'll grab that in a minute. We can grab that. Yeah, we just need to head back down. We'll be fine. So there is some. Whoa, 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 whoa!
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
Alright, so treasure chest right there. They're probably gonna head towards the other one, maybe? No. Got some food. Hide cape, some more fashion. Capes are pretty much fashion at this point. Can I do this without it hurting?
I'll gather this. It might be of
Out
use.
of my way! Boop. You literally could have just jumped.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
I already opened it! There's usually goblins just kind of chilling here.
I could have done no better.
There we go. There should be... There's sometimes a boulder up there that you can push, so...
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise. We mustn't allow
Come on,
ourselves to
get
become
up.
complacent.
Thank you.
Take each trial.
Treasure chest right here. Boop.
Having more of these to hand ought to serve us well in battle. Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
Ha! All you did was blow yourself up.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Well, I hope you're not planning on showing them any mercy. If you want to stay over there, that's fine. Okay. There's this. We're gonna go in that cave before we do anything. Can I jump back? Maybe.
On my way.
I'm fine.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind. Different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Will, if you
This is just
continue
the sort
to
of place
repeat
that
that,
begs
I'm going
exploring.
to replace you. How many times are you going to oh, there's a boulder. That's it. What, Faye? Hello! Ow! Boop. Nope. That works, I guess. I know you're not seeing me switch up my gear at all, but please, for the love of everything, make sure you're updating your gear. If you feel comfortable in whatever gear that you're in, upgrade your pawn's gear. You know, make sure they have the best gear you can put on them.
Wolves, Buster!
If you
I
want
doubt
your
I
pawn
will be
to
of any
be
use
used
against it.
at all. I'm going to give, like, some of you a harsh reality. And it's a bit unfortunate, but it has to be said. If your pawn does not look useful, now some people will, okay, some people will go based off looks. Those people just whatever. If you make your pawn look ridiculous, make your pawn look pretty, you know, handsome, all that. But most of the time that is irrelevant. If your pawn does not look useful for whatever vocation they are, they will not be used. So, and I'm not saying, oh, just have your pawn be a mage and it'll always be used. No, I've seen some god-awful mages. Now, my pawn specifically is a support mage. She is built to be a support mage. She's not really much of a battle mage. So, if you don't need the support,
Those helpful magics you
don't
cast
need
and
to
warn
use
off.
her. If you need a battle mage, use a battle mage. Someone who's using an ice ability, a fire ability, basically one of each element and an affinity. You do not want to use a pawn, a mage, that doesn't have at
Feast your eyes
least one
on
affinity.
this!
For now, we're using fire, which is,
victory shall
you know, really good. But once we're getting something tall, I'm switching her to ice. And when we go dragon hunting.
Forgive me for being a burden, Arisen.
It's becoming nighttime.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the
There
elements.
you are. Hello. So yeah, if you're looking for a battle mage, you want to see one with affinity, or an affinity that you're looking for.
I do not believe
Fire,
they're ready for elegant.
ice, whatever. And also the one element of ability let's actually rest here. Use this one. Well, there's some wolves. Ooh. Okay. For warrior, like, what are you looking for? Are you looking for, like, warrior and fighter? Are you looking for someone who can tank, or someone
we've eaten our fill.
who is
What say we
more
settle our
DPS?
stomachs with a few hours sleep? Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Sword. You either want, like, if you're looking for someone with a sorcerer,
It strikes me that we have not
you know,
visited Mel for some
Maelstrom,
time.
or
Shall we stop by and see how its people fare of late?
Meteor. Or
guide is
both.
most
If
welcome.
they have both, awesome.
Now we
If
shan't
not,
lose our way.
doesn't matter. Like, ranger. You're going, or not ranger, but archer. Something similar to what Raz is doing. What abilities do they have? I'm trying to look at them. A lot of the Maester abilities are not that useful.
Gran, I want to learn
Minus
magic,
the
please.
mage one, the sorcerer one. Fighters is okay.
This again, child. You know full well your father has forbidden it.
Warriors is okay.
There are plenty of things more
The
deserving of
two
your
that you get
interest.
for
Why not turn your
thief
aspirations
are
elsewhere?
godly. However, I would recommend only the not shadow step.
Why must you always take father's side? I'd have thought you'd understand how I feel better than anyone.
I need to remember the ability. Using that one is the best one.
Follow me, if you would.
Alright, wait for Gran to go away. Go! Oh.
Why won't they let me study magic? It isn't fair. Why won't they let me study?
Okay, I'm not sure why you're not letting me. Oh, is it because you're here? I think it's because you're here. So basically, she has a quest line where we need those special books. However,
I'm just grateful I get to lead
However-
a quiet life.
we're going to make copies of those books.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Can you stop putting things in my inventory, Will? But I'll get to that when we get there. But we're going to make copies of these 5 books, and then we're going to be giving them to 2 different people, because you get Meteora from her, and you get Maelstrom from
Ought to be said for peace and
the
quiet.
other guy, and you can only get one or the other if you don't copy them. If you copy them and give them both, then you can get both abilities. And seeing as I'm probably
Over here,
not
if you please.
going to be able to actually get the Maester abilities, because I think they patched that out. I already have them, I'll just have to be like, hey, this is what's going on.
We've
and
no
this is
cause
how
to
you
visit a
get
campsite
it.
as yet, methinks. 'Tis
We
enough
don't
to make
need
camp
be at a
only
camp,
when the need
that's
arises.
right. We're fine. So we're going to go through this cave.
Arisen, I know of at least one location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
Don't worry. Boop. Pop that on.
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Huh. Oh, I know what's going on.
Choppers, Master!
Fire! There we go. dangerous. Have we encountered a slime already? I don't remember if we've encountered a... No, we have. We've encountered a couple slimes. We've encountered the, oil slime. So, easiest way to deal with slimes is to freeze them, or realistically, elemental damage is the best way to deal with them. But my favorite is to freeze them and then just beat them. Literally. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Someone came home, so I needed to close my door. There should be a slime down here. So slimes, what they do is they will, I don't remember if I explained it, but when they catch you, they will drain your stamina. And then once they drain your stamina, that's when they will actually start to... Okay, so Dire Shot is probably one of the ones you want to use for
something I
Archer.
found. I wanted you to have it.
And then Manifold Shot is useful. It's not the best one. My favorite is Explosive Shot. However, Explosive Shot isn't going to be super useful all the time, because you're going to need the arrows themselves, and also, if the Arisen that is using your pawn does not give you the explosive shots,
our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound. Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's
be useful
backs.
to your pawn. So explosive shot is nice for you.
It's being drenched!
Come on. Let's see if I can...
Let my magic draw you in an elemental one.
Yep. Well, the cats are fighting again. Well, not fighting. Two of them just don't know how to leave Lady alone. Okay, let's keep going.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Hello, goodbye. No. Athena, are you okay? Athena. Okay. Just making sure that you're fine. There we go. Oh, going back to Sork, where, you know, I said either Maelstrom or Meteora. If you're not looking for those specifically, then having at least one of each element will do just fine.
The Arisen has been drenched!
Yeah, I'm drenched. Fine. Took care of it.
was superb, Arisen.
That was superb, Arisen. Okay. We've got some slimes over there. Hello.
I hope you weren't expecting that.
Please do make sure that you have your weapons
Dare I say
with
it?
an
We
elemental
trounced our
boon
foe,
before
well
you
and true.
dive headfirst
Well,
into
I'm sure there's still room
slimes.
for improvement.
Also, if you see any oil slimes
I suppose we
and
shan't
you
uncover
decide
any
to
more
set
treasures
them on
here.
fire,
A shame
don't
that.
be anywhere near
A covetous
them.
nature is
They
like
will
to invite all
explode.
manner of misfortunes.
Also,
A heavy pack not
another
least among
thing,
them.
if you decide to freeze a slime while you are inside of it, you will also freeze. A fun little thing that I discovered by accident.
I thought you might like this,
Can't
so I
seem
picked
to
it up.
replicate
There you
it
go.
every single time. Where somebody set a an oil slime ablaze, so it was on fire, it was about to explode, and then we froze it. And it just delayed the explosion, which was fantastic. It doesn't happen every time, from my experience, but it has happened enough to where I can say that it does happen.
I could do this all day!
Okay. I do need to stop here real quick and see. Don't close that on me. Let's see if he's actually here for some reason. Yeah, there he is. Huh.
Keep that shield up.
Yes, sir.
Want a blade in your ribs? Parry.
Aye, sir.
Hello.
Aye. I'm about to commence the troops' training regime. 'Tis a task that demands focus. So if 'tisn't an urgent matter, it can wait till after we're done here.
Okay. So, I guess he's just kind of chills here. But you can... this is the guy I was talking about. And we can meet him at the field.
There's no easy thing.
Later.
Soldier. Got to pick up a few things for supper. The best quality.
No, we're not picking up anything for supper.
My bed calls.
Your bed
Fancy
calls?
agenda?
Okay, then go to bed.
Fancy a gander? Aye, fine.
I need another... so I have... I'm going to buy... Actually, let's give those to Raz. Because I think I need... Let's give you 4 swords, just in case.
Goods for sale. Always a pleasure.
Okay, cool.
Shopping is such fun.
I hope our coin purse isn't too much lighter. Right you are.
With those? No, no. Now, there's the one cave that we still need to explore, which is where we fell with the griffin.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Okay. As long as it's going in your inventory, you're not just putting...
Where the Saurian?
Well... Whoopsies. Do you want to fight them, or what? You know, we don't need to fight the Saurians unless you... Did you wake them up? No, you didn't. Okay. Now...
This is generally used as a material.
I would recommend
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it
not
in due
coming
time.
to this cave until later. And I mean, once you've gotten a decent way into Batal,
Now seems a fine time to
which
sort
is
through
the
your
second
belongings,
area.
Master. Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Once you've gone a decent way into Batal, you should be strong enough to come through here. Because the bosses that are in this particular cave will mess you up if you're not prepared.
Bats arisen.
Let us leave them be.
No, the bats decide to attack us. Hello.
Let my magic imbue your weapons with the fury of the elements.
Yeah, chop that tail off. As with the first game, it's same with the second game. Chop the tail off, they'll be vulnerable. Let's see here. Yes. Please don't follow them out.
You'll not live to regret this.
Heck, what's that ability? The spiraling shot. And I'm pretty sure that's not the name of it, but... Oh, well, it's... not our problem anymore. Hello. Ow. Spiral shot is actually really good, if that's for archers. Okay, so we're going to take the
Yon path leads not to our destination.
Yes.
If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time. The Arisen decides our path. We have to follow.
Dang. Woo! Take that. Oh, hey. Congratulations, Athena. Level... Oh, these ones are very dangerous. They are poison. Poison, I would recommend not fighting these guys. However... you're going to end up having to deal with them at some point, especially if you go through this cave. But there's not a whole lot of these guys in Herman. There's very few locations where they are. Yo! Raz! Alright, so
Careful, Master!
there
Venom
is a
potent.
chance that this will be a gore chimera. You don't want it. It is a stronger variant of chimera. And I'm sneaky. Ow.
You have my protection.
So, but then normal chimera
everything I found, I wanted you to have it.
So, my first time on this character. So, my first time through this one on my other character was a regular chimera. My first time
There are
coming
useful
through
ingredients
this
to be
cave
gathered here, I'll wager.
on this
Shall we see if there's
character,
aught to be found while
that
we're
was
here?
a gore chimera. So, that was on New Game. Not New Game Plus. New Game. So that was terrifying.
It is hard to find my footing in this darkness.
Just activate this for now. So we're gonna come down here, grab the treasure if you haven't done so already, if this is your first time coming through here, or if you haven't grabbed the treasure beforehand. I was expecting a gore chimera, which is why I recommended not coming through here till way later. But let's go this way. So, there is a bunch of ore in this room. Boop. Ooh, multiple. Heck yeah. That's always a plus. You know, y'all can help collect things, right? You know, it would be useful for me if y'all would help.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
I mean, thank you, dear, but what do you have against barrels? What did they do to you? Did they attack your family or something? There was one archer I had in my party at one point. They hated birds. I don't know why. They saw a bird and they just had to shoot it. It was so weird.
This is an obstacle I'd sooner be rid of.
There should be a
If a
seeker's
ranged
token
attack
here,
is
I
needed,
think.
you can count upon my aim. I would gladly be obeyed, Arisen.
Yeah, although it should be like right here or so. If this is the cave that I'm thinking of that has it. There is another one farther. So before we touch anything
I can't wait to find out what's inside.
in this room, don't touch that, Raz. Don't touch it. Before we
Arisen?
touch
I know of at least one
anything.
location in the vicinity that may be of interest to you. Shall I tell you more?
There's going to be a seeker's token over here. Please do not
Where are the
Ow.
skeletons?
kick this
Let my
ladder
magic
down.
grant you an elemental boon.
Please do. Ow.
I knew you would prevail, Master. Let us not get ahead of ourselves.
Ow.
The battle continues.
A resounding success.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond
Yes,
repair.
destroy the skulls and everything will be fine. There we go. What are you doing? Alright, come on. We're going back up. Probably should reserve my stamina. Now would be a good time to save.
We shall have to crane our necks to spot our foes in a place like this.
Keep your eyes
would
peeled.
save before touching this treasure chest. Come on. To me. Winter's Path. Here's some books. So this is going to be one of those special books. Alright, I need you to get down here.
I hope you weren't
This guy can be a pain in the ass because he likes to stay up high and rain down all sorts of magic.
There's
No.
no debilitating cannot mend.
Behave.
With no water for your received none. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
Anything holy will deal quite a bit of damage to them. But now we can head back down. We're gonna go
Over
over
so
here
soon.
real quick.
Why, we seem to have come through unscathed.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
Well,
Take
we
each
are
trial as it
a higher level, so it's a lot easier for us to actually go through here. Neat. You do have one holy ability as a mage that you can utilize. I don't remember what it's called. But it's you shoot a ball of light into the air. And I would recommend having that on a battle mage. Albeit, like, just for situations where you fight undead. It can clear the area and kind of like give you some breathing room.
I'll pick that up. We might have need of it.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You can pick up whatever you want. Alright, so we should be able to start heading out then. Off to the other side. This way. Hello!
Danger might lurk anywhere.
Right.
And mind you, nothing threatens us if we watch each other back.
So I know I'm like breezing through this, but that's because I'm on New Game Plus. If this is your first playthrough, take your time. Make sure you sort out your inventory. Make sure you have potions with you. As always, have a mage with you. A mage at bare minimum because they can heal you. Battle mage or support mage. Right. So
Oh,
this up.
what luck! 'Tis a chest.
Yes.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
seems we've stumbled
Hello.
into Saurian territory.
When we go through, if we go through all of the all the vocations, if I manage to get everything to, nice, to rank 10 before the end of this Let's Play, I will definitely be going through, you know, showing what abilities. Well, I'll be going a little bit more in depth, I should say, with what abilities you should probably take.
The sky is radiant this night.
'Tis a relief to be out under the open sky.
Yes.
Such dark depths take their toll on the
Be
spirit.
very careful, please.
I quite agree.
Do not slip in the water and... Will, what are you doing? Fishing. That's what you're doing. Okay. Here we are. So, the goal right now is to try and start some certain quests.
A good place to put our feet up, if we've a tent with us.
We should. We have 3.
Let us keep this place in mind for when night falls.
It is nightfall. What are you talking about? Cook.
Oh, I'm all for swapping stories, but perhaps another night? I can scarce keep my eyes open.
Well,
Agreed.
let's sit down.
We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Alright, well, either way, I'm gonna end this episode here, my lovelies. Next episode, we're going to be heading back to Melv, because we might be able to do the next part. And then after Melv, we're gonna head back up to the field in hopes that, Dude Bro will be there so we can get his quest started. And then also, see if we can start the quest with, the little girl to get her the books.
I always
So-
find it most vexing when we find an item on our journey shortly after paying good gold for it in town.
Every stumble or misstep can prove a valuable lesson.
I guess. But either way, my lovelies, like, comment, subscribe if you so choose to, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!